Hey Ray, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm actually inspecting this dresser. It's been in the basement for a while. I just remodeled my room and I'm ready to bring it back in my new room. But first, I gotta make sure that there's no bugs.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to be bringing bugs upstairs. So what are you looking for and where are you looking?
Yeah, so you always want to check the corners, see if you see any webbing or signs of spiders. You can also check inside the drawers, look into the wood, see if there's any holes. There might also be some insect shells or droppings, so you always want to check that. And then you also want to check little crevices like this, where there might be some eggs or other insects hiding.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be a lot of steps to this process. Are you ready to show us all the steps?
Yep, I can walk it through.
All right, let's go. All right, so what was step one?
Okay, so first you want to empty all your drawers out, and then if you have any clothes, towels, anything, you want to bag it up, and this allows you just to see if there's any bug activity, because if there's any bugs, they'll start to crawl out and you'll see them through the bag, and that's when you know you need to wash out your clothes.
Well, you know, some people, they have a lot of clothing and they don't want to wash everything. So if they have clothing that they're not going to be using, how long should they keep it in the bag?
Yeah, it's a good rule of thumb to have 2 weeks. You want to make sure that the bag is sealed up, knotted, however you want to do it. Make sure the insect cannot get out. And by then, the heat's going to get up. So then if any insects trapped in there, they're going to want to get out.
So what are we doing now?
So the second step is you want to inspect each drawer really closely. So you just want to look in all the little cracks and crevices in here, check out all the wood, like I said before, look for any kind of signs of insects. And then especially up here, you can see where it gaps, and that's a place where insects like bedbugs love to hide, because they love to go in these tiny spaces.
Yeah, that looks like a very good spot for insects to hide. All right, what about the other side?
And then you'll also check, the back side. You can see there's more areas where insects could hide that you normally wouldn't see unless you're inspecting very closely. So you just want to inspect, make sure there's no signs. Luckily, this drawer looks like it's in good shape, but you just want to be sure that you don't see any signs of insects, no eggs, no shells, nothing.
And you're going to do this for...
And you do want to do this for every single drawer, so we're going to inspect each drawer individually and then check the dresser as well.
All right, so now you're in the dresser.
Yeah.
And what are we looking for in here?
So in the dresser, you want to check the same place where the runners are. There's gaps, and then there's additional framing here. So if you can check this out, there's definitely some space right here where bugs could get in. So you just want to take a look over that really well. Just overall check all the runners and make sure you don't see any signs of insects.
And then
After you check this part, you will need to check the bottom. So we'll be flipping this over and checking the back side.
All right, let's do it. All right, so now what are we looking for here?
Yeah, as you can see, there's more gaps down here, so you definitely want to check that area. And right here, we actually do have a little bit of webbing. Luckily, it's not too much, so not much of a concern.
You think that's a spider web or a clothing moth?
This one looks like a spider web, but either way, we'll be ready to treat, and we'll kill anything that might be in here.
All right, well, it looks like you're getting ready to treat.
Yep, I'm ready to treat now that we've inspected it all. First, I'm going in with FS&P. This is really good at getting all the cracks and crevices, and it kills all stages of life. Plus, it does have an odor, so I will focus more on the cracks and crevices with FS&P. And then after this, to get all the surface area, we are going to go in with the Bithor.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep, and all it takes is about a second.
That was easy. And same thing on this side. Excellent. All right, so now we're on the inside of the drawer.
Yep, inside.
Okay. Where else? I see. And how about this top area?
Yep.
All right, are you going to do this for each of the drawers?
Yep, do this on each of the drawers, and then you also want to do some of the cracks and crevices in the dresser as well.
All right, let's get to it. So it looks like you're ready to treat the dresser.
Yep, so we're ready to treat the dresser. Do notice that it is upside down. We like to do it this way just so you can start at the bottom down here, get all those cracks and crevices, and as we move up, any of the overspray will go down where it needs to be treated anyways.
Very smart, okay. Wow, that's so fast and easy.
Yeah, notice these gaps. Remember, we already saw these before. These are super important to treat, so we're going to treat these.
All right, so you're going to treat the back of it too?
Yeah, so we do need to treat the back. You do see some gaps here, so we're going to get all the cracks and crevices back here too.
All right, so now what?
So now that we've treated the back and the upside down areas right here, we're going to want to flip it back up on the right side and make sure we didn't miss any areas.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, so I see the dresser is now right side up. What are we looking for here?
Yeah, so now think about this. When it was upside down, we obviously missed the gaps like this and back here, and now we have to do the top of the runners. So we focus on all the tops right here, and then we should get everything.
All right, let's do it. All right, and what's left?
So we'll still have to get these two runners that I haven't done yet, but remember, we've pretty much finished the top, so you don't have to worry about that.
And then you'll be finished?
Well, we are finished with the FSMP treatment, but now we'll be moving on to the Bithor treatment.
All right, so it looks like you got your Mini Mister and you're ready to treat.
Yep, so I've got my Bithor mixture with water, and then I like to use this because it's more odorless than the FSMP. The FSMP is great for cracks and crevices, but it does have an odor, so the Bithor is great for an odorless application, and I can also put it everywhere, especially with this Mini Mister.
All right, let's see it go.
And it's literally that easy. It took 2 seconds.
That was amazing.
Now that we've finished all the drawers, we're moving on to the dresser where we're going to spray everything.
All right, so is it officially finished?
We are officially done.
All right, so I know you're done treating. Where are you going with that drawer?
Yeah, so after I finish treating, since it's a really pretty day, I go ahead and take it outside and I let it air out.
And how long should the dresser and the drawers be outside?
I keep it outside 2 to 4 hours, and then if there's still any kind of smell from the FSMP, we do have the T.O.N, which is Total Odor Neutralizer. I'll use that with the Mini Mister, spray it all over, and it'll take care of that FSMP odor.
Excellent, and then everything's done?
Yep, so now you know how to treat your dresser with insects, whether you're bringing up a dresser from your basement or you're buying any kind of furniture secondhand or off Facebook Marketplace. Just use these tips from the video. You want to empty out your dresser, inspect it thoroughly, look for any signs of insects, and then you're going to use the FSMP for cracks and crevices or the Bithor for surface area. Better yet, use both of them, and then if there's any kind of smell that you don't like, use the T.O.N Total Odor Neutralizer and you're set. So I hope you found this video useful on how to treat a dresser for bugs. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel to see more updates. I'm Ray with Bugspray.com.